Okay, so this is one of my daily games. I played on chess.com. Basically, let's see what happens. I played this Sicilian defense Jalalabad variation. I don't know what is Jalalabad about it. Probably this move is Jalalabad about it. And oh wait, did I actually suck the... Actually no, exchanging, and then this was kind of scary actually, because this was it wasn't mate in one, because I had my knight to defend actually, but my knight was actually hanging now, so I had to play this move. It's a nice move, defending the knight and also attacking this pawn. I mean, however, losing this pawn. So I lost another pawn. Now I'm attacking this and attacking this, but I'm not defending anymore. I mean, but if he takes, I'll take the knight. So basically I decided to go for exchange. Exchange happened, and I mean, my plan was, I mean, I saw this coming, but I wasn't panicking, because my plan was taking, and my plan, because he can't castle, because my queen is here, I was thinking about going this, and then I was thinking about this move would kill the game. But of course my opponent wasn't too... So now my idea was to basically bring the bishop out, bring the rook out, and hide my king. So that's what I did. I like the fact that my rook is aligned with the queen, but my opponent plays well. Knows what he's doing. Okay, so I took the b2, and then this came, which I saw coming, but I shouldn't be scared, because my queen is actually defending if I move my knight. So the only thing I have to do is move my knight. So I move my knight, he attack my queen, so my queen has to stay on this diagonal to defend this pawn. So queen stays here. It's kind of a preparation for the attack, because basically I think I wanted to sack my bishop for the sake of check and checkmate, but you know, of course it didn't happen. Yeah, I was just pretty much sacking the bishop for the sake of this. However, like I said, my opponent realized, so they pushed this pawn because they realized that I can backrank checkmate. So exchanging the queen, exchanging the rooks. Now I went for exchanging the rooks as well with the check, and I was actually up on material here. I'm up a knight, right? And yeah, I wanted to win this pawn, so basically wanted to exchange the pieces, win this pawn. Or maybe even if I play this move, I can actually take this for free, because he can't capture because he's pinned. So that was my plan, but it didn't work, so I decided to go for this pawn. Another check, pushing the pawn, defending the pawn. Wanted to yeah, just wanted to take free bishop because the pawn is pinned, but it didn't happen. No, I think at that point I was up on material, right? So if I say to you now that I actually offered a draw, you may be laughing, but I actually offered a draw. But if you look at my pawns, this pawn is doing nothing. These pawns are actually dead, because against these two pawns, king knight can be pinned easily, and changing can maybe help me. But and you know what I was scared about for? I was scared this, because can I actually stop it? Is there any chance I can actually stop it? Maybe I can stop it exchanging the queens, but I was pretty sure that he was 1, 2, 3. He was 4 from promotion. I don't think I would be able to stop this pawn. I was kind of scared, because like I said, this pawn can just march on, and I just can't take it, because the pawn is controlled by this queen. And if the pawn comes here, basically if I exchange the queens, then that will be queen anyway. So I'm pretty sure my opponent would be able to actually yeah, my opponent would be able to get me my queen, and even exchanging the queens, but having new queens, so I didn't risk. So I offered to draw.